Hello there, this is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. If you're joining us from last time, you'll remember that there were ominous portents afoot, coming in through the shadows of the game itself. I don't know, I'm just trying to aggrandize what has been a pretty basic, subpar dating sim, so, well, we'll see how it goes from here. I turn around. Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Okay, so it's 555-555555. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Mine was a 7 and hers a 3. Okay, I will be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. You know? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Yes. Except that I do not have a house. But if you do not mind, I think I would prefer to go to your house. Alright, cool, whatever. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. It's already Sunday. Wow, that was really quick. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. So much, I didn't go inside my house. I just stood on the street for a couple of days. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before she was already learning more about her. I was already learning more about her, I should say. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Far, far, far in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yes, absolutely 100%. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we finally made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Also, we don't seem to have parents. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Whoa, wait a minute. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Ms. Tilda. How's it going? I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. I'm different. Yeah, she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Yeah, I guess you're right, because it doesn't matter. Sayori's room is messy as it always has been. What are you talking about? There's like one piece of clothing on a chair. How is this messy? This is like... Jesus. If this is messy, then I'm a fucking trash dumpster man. Sure, why not? Ooh, I swore, didn't I? Oops. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. What wall decorations? She has a calendar up. Tilda. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. God, look at your awful, disgusting, gross pigsty. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Ms. Anne. Why can't it just be like it's always been? What do you mean? What are you talking about? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Where's this going? You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Yeah, what's up, Mr. Cow? Ooh, I get it, Mr. Cow. You're silently judging me.
I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. You're in the wrong game! What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already, were you possessed by a demon? Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Let me punch the demon out of you.
Ow, thanks for trying to help.
Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Ms. Anne. This bear trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Did you cut your hair differently?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ms. Anne? The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Well, at least I've always been really nice to you this entire game. Oh, no. I don't know how to deal with this type of horror.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends?
I don't know how to deal with this. Do I make fun of this? I don't.
Why do I make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I am in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Yeah, hey dude, we're on the same page with this. Why is it that you've never told me about this?
Well, you've been a little mean.
It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Wow, I am a dickhead. Holy shit. Pro tip, don't say that you've been betrayed by your friend if they say they have depression. That's not good, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. God, this is all your fault, even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. Selfish. Completely selfish. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ms. Anne. You really don't. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Ooh.
Still don't.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't have good brain smarts. But I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. I'm also a psychopath. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Can I punch the hurting away?
No, Ms. Anne. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
This is too fucking deep, man. Tears streak down Sayori's face. Thanks B. Roni for being here for me. Kenshi's a good game, by the way.
And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. Out, depression! Get out! This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ms. Anne.
Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish, even though it's true. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Oh, man.
I don't know anything. I'm like Jon Snow. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ms. Anne. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. The festival's tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right? Right? Huh?
Yeah.
How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? Huh? That it's what I want. To spend time with you, I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah, see? Nice! Haha, pow pow, I'm the best. Sayori wipes her eyes.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright, whatever. I'm over it. I look forward to it. I'm the worst. So, should we get started? Yes, of course. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. That's cool. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help our guests to a faraway place. Oh, you know. Although many will just stop by out of curiosity. And for the cupcakes, I guess. They are pretty tasty. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great, yeah. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here, next, this loose leaf. This is fine. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each piece of paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Well, what will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some people to peek inside. That's not bad, actually. That's a lot of work for very, very little gain, but okay. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Oh, I didn't even know that's what her laugh was going to be, but alright, cool. Yuri giggles with the red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Mizan. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, characters, huh? Well, Bart Simpson. Sitting on the floor together, two of us do stuff. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to match my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. That looks really fancy. Yes. It's, very fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. I just left a depressed girl on her by herself. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, whatever. Sure, why not? Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. Okay, I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Opa Lupa, that's crazy. Please do not think I'm weird for this. Ha 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 ha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. Nah, it's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it inside of your chest where your heart is? I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Good, that's the way you're supposed to hand a knife to a person. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of my knife with the index finger. Ow! Holy! I cut it off. Miss Anne! Oh no! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be sharp. There's so much blood. Oh God! I barely even touched it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Okay. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I can go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my... Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Yes. AB positive. But please forgive me. I wasn't thinking, oop, I was just dismissing. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri? That is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? Stupid Yuri, stupid Yuri. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. Why is my finger dissolving? She doesn't lift her head. I couldn't live with myself. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Listen, did you really just do that? Now we're even, Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Ha 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 ha. I knew that would be a bad idea. You're so weird, Mizan. Yuri giggles shyly. I'm the weird one. I'm the weird one. Yeah, Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. It's too bad. That is relieving, I meant to say. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. We're just gonna let this go, like it never happened. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. We're just gonna pass by that. Well, it looks like we're finally getting to the game portion of this game. If you like this, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Misanthropic Lord, signing off. Yeah, have the good one. Oh my god.